Wow.
The newspapers we've been bind from 1960
Wow.
till date. You have this one is Vanguard.
Vanguard.
It's been arranged
So
2012.
you guys are the ones compiling it, like,
binding it, yes, we
okay.
bind it.
Anybody looking for any type of newspaper, be since 19 what?
1960. You know, from 1960 we don't have Vanguard. Vanguard is not in existence.
Yeah. But there is
Other newspapers, yes. That is old, like Concord, Mirror.
So people do look for those old newspapers.
Many people.
So guys, we are live and direct in Onitsha. Main Onitsha, that is inside GRA. This is where we are. And we are the library, divisional library. A lot of you guys know this library. Just look at it very well. So this library was commissioned by, I think, in 1966. That's it, like one of the oldest libraries, the oldest library in Southeast. But that's the number one library. Other libraries started from this library. And you know, when you go to social media, a lot of people are saying that the library is abandoned, the library is not working, the library this is that. We started to come here direct and see whether it's working or not. As we arrive here, everything is working perfectly. Everything is working perfectly and extremely in order. Please, let's stop spreading fake news. If you don't know about something, don't post it. Why will you damage something like the image of somewhere or a place or somebody without you verifying, without you knowing the real truth? That's what brought us here. And when we come here, we find out everything is working perfectly. Come inside, let's go.
My name is Mrs. Enemo Juliet Sopuluchi. I'm the divisional librarian on Onitsha Divisional Library. So, I know you came to know, you want to know all about our office.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Here is a public library. Onitsha Divisional Library is a public library. And the public library is meant for everybody. It's meant for children, for adults, for anybody, all category. So we have in our library we have children's section, we have a reference section, we have a lending section, we have serious section, we have e-library section. The children's section is meant for children. The lending section is meant for adults, where you can also, after reading, you can still borrow books. Then we have reference section. The reference section is meant for reference purposes. It's meant for for adults only, but it's for reference purposes. We don't lend it out. So the serious section is for magazine. We have magazine in serious section. We have journals, is periodical books. Then we have e-library, where we kept our computer. It's a computer section. There we have we do computer training. Like now that JAMB is starting, we are doing CBT training. It's ongoing. In Nigeria, I believe that in Nigeria, people normally post. They post things like someone might be passing and just he might see that the structure is not okay. Without entering inside to know what is going on, the person might get a picture of the outside view and just post rubbish. Thank God that you people came. I even want to thank you for verifying. So thank God that you came and you saw that you even meet readers. We have readers, many readers that are reading. Our staff are working in their different sections. So as you can see, our library is functioning well. If you go to e-library section, but today is not training. On Tuesday, we do training on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday. So I will still take you to e-library section. We see our office, we see our computer section there.
How do you people get books here?
We have headquarters. We are under Anambra State Library Board. So they normally get paper through books through purchase. They do purchase with their money. Then we also have donor. We have donors. Some people donate books, like authors. They donate books to us. Lastly, we also accept individuals' donation. Anybody can donate books to the library, and we appreciate it a lot. Then you asked me, you said something about a number of readers. Our library is somehow seasonal. We have during WAEC period, we have enough readers. To the extent that the space won't even be enough, they go downstairs to sit and read. If you come during jam, like we have, this is jam period now, but they are on their lesson centers. During evening time, you see many readers. The people that will write jam, we have a lot of them. We also have many readers. We have professionals, lawyers who come here, doctors they come to make research, to make their own research. Like our newspapers, we have both, even if it's 1980, as long as that newspaper was just like Vanguard. Vanguard is a recent newspaper. So like 1980s, we have like Concord, I think. So even if you are searching or making a research on newspaper, you get it in Onitsha Library. We are good at documentation. Because in library, we also have what we call archive section. That archive section is meant for old books. We don't normally waste throw books away, because in future a person might come for research in search of that book. So that's why we create archive section for old books. You understand?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a public library, it's free of charge. Everything we render here is free of charge.
Even for keeping it for that long time, reserving it, preserving it, and all that.
You don't pay any damn.
Okay.
We have a lot of challenges, but since our governor has promised us many of them, I don't think it's proper to mention it, say it out.
Okay.
The governor has promised us almost all our challenges. So the only way I'll point out is the issue of light.
Okay.
You see, in Nigeria as a whole, we have problem of light, and since the cost of fuel is very high, the money that our headquarters do spend to purchase fuel, you know, if you on gen like e-library, we are supposed to, the e-library section is supposed to be on 24 hours, you understand, or even from morning till 4 o'clock closing time for the section, e-library section. But due to the cost of fuel, we limit some certain things.
Okay. All right. So when we were coming inside, we saw a lot of dust being packed outside. Is it not affecting people reading, or you the workers?
Our governor was taking care of it. Yes.
What about the
promised to
building?
take care of it.
But the building is also.
He promised to take care of it.
All right. So we
Yes.
hope that the governor will intervene as he has promised.
Exactly.
All right.
You will. We start 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. But we allow readers to use the library from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. We close 6 p.m. And we also run on Saturdays. That's why we take shifts. Understand? Because some are busy in their schools, some lawyers, some doctors, they normally have chance on Saturdays. That's why we create that Saturday period.
Okay.
So even on Saturday, we come to work 8 o'clock and close 6 o'clock. So the staff take their off during the weekdays to enable them come to work on Saturday.
All right.
Yeah.
This session is what?
It's lending section.
Lending section.
Yes.
Okay.
This is lending section. These books are new arrivals.
New arrivals.
Yes, they were sent from Oka. They were sent from Oka, from our headquarters.
Okay.
So when we
normally tell them the kind of books they bring, or they just compile it and bring it?
That is the essence of new arrival. When we receive books, we first of all display it to the readers.
Okay.
They will now know that we have new books available.
Okay.
Then it will stay like 1 month. They will now put it on the shelf.
Okay, so this one is just displayed for it.
For the point, yes, you will know.
Okay.
So this is one of our staff.
Good afternoon. So, Abel, can you tell us your name and who you are?
I'm Mrs. Sajani Constance.
Okay.
Yes, librarian.
Okay. So, how is work?
Fine. I'm in charge of the lending section here. Yeah.
So we don't work here.
Thank you.
So you can also meet our readers
Okay.
from our in their lesson center during lesson.
Okay.
He is also one of our staff.
Okay. Good afternoon, ma. Please, can you tell us who you are, please? One of the staff. Okay. Can you let our people know your name and you see? Okay. So how is work going on? All right. Thank you very much. Well done, work.
So,
All right. Okay.
so these are our shelves.
All right. Hello. Hi. So how is do you enjoy reading here? Okay, well done. Well done, eh? Boss man, are you enjoying the reading? Do you enjoy this place? Wow, that's great.
It's the same this thing, but it was marketed with shelf
Okay, okay,
because
okay.
of space.
Okay. So this section is what?
Reference section.
Okay, reference section.
Then meet our reference librarian.
Hello, good afternoon. Please, can you tell us your name? Your what? Okay, you are the. Okay, so how is work? Alright, down. Hello, okay.
So this is the shelf for reference. You see reference books here, like encyclopedia.
Okay,
Also
okay.
have dictionaries.
Okay. So that's what it means as
Reference section.
section.
Yes.
So
This
you
today's
said this one?
is our newspaper stand.
Okay,
Newspaper stand. Yes.
Alright. So this newspaper is it today?
Yes, we have today's own, but they're stamping it downstairs.
Okay,
Mm.
okay. So some people comes this place because of this newspaper.
Because every day, every morning, you see some people that will be reading newspaper. Then after that, they will not go.
Wow. I thought that is internet.
So
People don't read newspaper again.
they do leave. So this is the sort of the serious section, but we put reference books here.
Okay.
You understand? Due to we don't have enough serial books,
Okay.
so we have newspapers here. We created this space for serious section.
Senior section.
Yes, for serious section.
New arrival. This one just arrived.
Yes, reference new arrival.
Okay. Alright. Can you tell us about the history of this library? Who built it, when it was built, and all that?
Okay, the building was laid, the foundation was laid by Honorable Honorable Ezekiel Okoya on 1965, I think. Then was commissioned by Ojukwu Emeka Obiezi Ojukwu
Okay.
on 1966.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So
And since then, it has been functional. It has been working till date.
So I know that this library has produced a lot of dignitaries, a lot of men.
Exactly. Many of them, like someone like Mr. Pito,
Okay.
he used the library.
Wow. That's more than 60 years now, oh?
Yes, we'll be 60 by next year.
Okay.
Then in 2 years' time, we'll be 60.
60 years.
Well, as in, if it's through commissioning, when it was commissioned, in 2 years' time.
It will be 60 years.
Exactly.
Wow.
So this is a children's section.
So, okay, this is children's section, where children comes to.
Yes.
Okay.
From 0 years to maybe 10 years. Primary school, nursery and primary school.
So, do children really come here to read?
Exactly. On Saturdays.
Children.
If you come here on Saturday, you will see many children.
I think I will come back here.
Children. Yes, on Saturdays.
Okay.
Then meet our staff.
Okay. Oh, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Okay, ma. What is your name, please?
My name is Kawo.
Okay. You are the.
I'm here in children department.
Okay. Okay. So, how is work?
Okay.
Are you enjoying the work here?
Yes.
All right. So we don't work. So there's no
So
children
this
today.
we have no, they go to school,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like they have started the exam.
Okay. Okay.
Then
okay.
this is the toys for children, for kids.
So children comes here to play with toys.
Yes.
Some comes here to read to play with. So that's their own studies.
It's part of reading, yes.
So that means some mommies will just send their children go to library and play.
Exactly.
And play so that they will be
Many
busy
of
with
them,
their.
yes.
Lots of little kids will be using this one playing.
Even
Okay.
tearing of books is part of reading.
Okay.
You see them
And some
picture
people
books.
and
they
some
will be
people are
watching.
saying that this place is not functioning, it's abandoned. Every session is here. This is children's session. Everything is working perfectly.
Exactly.
Okay, this is children books.
Books.
You see, they have everything.
New arrivals, the new books that we
Let me you see this place. Let me just tell you something. You see this place, it's more organized than even this all this new library we are bringing.
libraries,
And
exactly.
don't forget about the building.
The building.
It's the structure we are talking about. It's functioning. So this, what about these ones?
Is the reference section for children.
For children.
Encyclopedias.
Okay. Okay. No problem. So
So this is their
bring your children here if you are around on the here. They have everything here. If
We
your
have
children is
everything,
disturbing you,
though.
just tell
We
them
take
come
care
here.
of your children. Then we have binding section.
Bye.
It's out of band, but I will permit you.
Okay, thank you for that.
The
This is where they store all the wow.
newspapers we've been bind from 1960
Wow.
till date. So you have this one is Vanguard.
Vanguard.
It's been arranged 2012.
So you guys are the ones compiling it, like
binding it, yes, we
okay.
bind it.
Okay. For that is the archive we talked about.
Should I? This is it's supposed to be in Syria section, but
Okay.
due to space, because of
Okay.
space, you see, so we decided to keep it in binding section.
So Alex, show them these books because anybody looking for any type of newspaper, be it since 19 what?
1960, from 1960 we don't have Vanguard. Vanguard is not in existence.
Yeah. But there is
Other newspapers, yes, that is old, like Concord, Mirror.
So people do look for those old
Exactly.
newspapers.
Many people.
You can hear it.
We have Guardian.
Guardian. Oh.
They are newly bind. So
Okay.
yes.
The years on 2021 and all that. Wow.
So this is our staff, the in binding section.
Okay.
No, library, our headquarters do pay. Every
Okay.
monthly we pay.
Okay.
They
For the
pay monthly
newspapers.
For the newspaper. But
I will
every
show them the
day,
newspapers. There's
every
a lot
day
of them there.
they bring newspaper for us every day.
In case you are looking for old newspapers,
Both new, up to date.
both old and new, anyone you are looking for. If there's a news you have forgotten or you want to find out, just come direct here. The library is functioning very well. It's functioning very well. So if there is a news you want to verify, if there is a new kind of news you want to verify, especially those in court, mostly. If there's any news you want to know how, like, just come here direct. Any news, old in date one and new latest one, you will get it here. All of them is compiled here.
And if there is need for for you to satisfy the newspaper, we also do that
Okay.
in headquarters.
All right. You have here him, here her. So you can come here and check it out. All right.
This is our checkpoint.
Okay.
This is the shelf where readers kept
Their
bag
bags and all their
before going
belongings.
out.
So you don't take your bag inside.
No, you don't. We don't permit that. But you
Okay.
take your valuables.
Okay.
So
Alright.
this is one of our staff too. She's in checkpoint.
Okay. So you are the security. You check.
I check
Somehow.
everybody in and out.
Hey.
Yes,
Wow.
when you come, I will shake you in. When you are going, I will shake
Okay, that's why you asked me that I'm carrying bomb.
Yes.
Okay.
because
You are right.
security.
You are right. I now understand. So your name is what?
My name is Miss.
Okay. So you are the security chief here.
Yeah.
So how is work? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Ah.
You can see.
Wow. That's why you are looking beautiful. Thank you very much.
So yeah,
You are
is
doing
where you
amazing
get
work.
your library card.
Okay, that's why you pay the
You
money.
pay, yes,
Yeah,
you
and
pay
get the
for
card.
library card. Then you get your passport. This is our library card.
So how long will the card last?
It's for 1 year.
Okay,
1 year, yes.
Okay. And it's only for 300 naira.
For 300 naira. For adults,
Okay.
children 200.
Okay.
So they are just paying for this paper.
Okay, just this
For
paper,
this
and this
paper.
paper it costs money also.
Money,
Just
exactly.
are basically free.
So this is our box for statistics. We take statistics.
Okay,
Mm.
so
So this is meant for like after during the closing hour.
okay,
We calculate what is in the box.
okay,
Pink is for female.
okay,
Blue is for male. Then this is the age bracket.
okay.
When
12.
you come, you pick. If you are male, you
Oh.
pick blue. Then check for your.
So that means you
Yeah, this
calculate like the amount of people that
year,
comes here,
yes, every
both
day.
female and male,
exactly.
and children and adults, and
They are
their
the
age.
same. Male and female, just male and female.
And does it really work?
It works.
The data in a year, will you know amount of male that comes here?
Yeah.
Amount of female that comes here?
Exactly.
The age
for,
and all that.
for research.
Yeah.
You know why I use it for research? Because
Look at this
some
thing is,
people,
everything is organized here, just professionally. This one is not like it's childish. Everything is professionally. They don't do anyhow here. Wow. So this is
is our e-library section
okay. E-library for these
for
those
computer.
computers.
Yes.
Okay.
We have our challenge.
Okay.
Say,
Yeah.
most of our users complain on electricity failure, not having light,
Okay.
the weather,
Okay.
and they cannot read and concentrate on their research they came for
Okay.
because of the condition.
Okay.
Makes the environment unconducive
Okay.
for them.
And the laptops, how would they even be working when there is no light?
That's the problem.
Wow. They're having light challenge. No, even basically the whole state or the whole
The whole country.
is having light problem. But I think this is library for crying out loud. If there is no electricity, they should install what do they call it, solar here, so that people can be learning 24 hours. This is for our we are talking about e-learning. These technologies have taken over, so we need to be ahead. We need to at least compete with other countries. Let's not be behind always in everything. If we can be always, if light can disturb us in other stuff, so this is about future. This is about technology. This is about tech. If we invest in it, if there is no light, they should equip solar so that everything will be working. People can read. Our children will have knowledge. A lot of people don't know how to use laptop, and when they come here, they learn a lot. Huh? That's why we are having this e-learning part. But when there is no light, the computers will not be working, and people will not enjoy it.
We also do some trainings, some activities in the library.
Okay.
Let's look at the what do they call it again?
Is this a board or?
No, it's not a board.
Then what is that?
Projector.
Okay. Okay.
When we have large
Okay.
like seminar or training, we use this one
To project so that everybody can see it very well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So and people do normally comes to this section. So when can we come and we will see a lot of people here?
like this period now, where the students, like these people you see, there were some people.
Okay.
Oh yeah, left.
Okay.
They're about to write exam by next month.
Okay.
This is the period we do see much people.
Okay.
Our main training is starting next week. Tuesday.
main
so
training.
if you come here, we schedule them because of light.
Yeah.
You see, so because if they start coming one after the other,
Okay.
we'll be burning a lot of fuel.
Yeah.
So we schedule them. We are starting on Tuesdays.
Okay.
We do it on Tuesdays.
At least so that at least it will be less costly.
Yes.
Yeah. Show them this. Oh, they have laptop everywhere. Just that light problem. Huh? Even individual can even donate even solar here.
Solar,
It's possible.
yes.
It's possible. This is wake-up development. So that our people will be learning. If there is constant electricity, trust me, people will be coming here 24 hours. They have laptop everywhere. It's not easy to have all this and nothing is working out because there is no light. Have all this and nothing will be working out.